The Frozen Village and the Magic Crystal. Once upon a time, in a hidden valley surrounded by snow capped mountains, there was a village called Frostvale. In Frostvale, winter never ended. Snow covered the rooftops year round. The rivers were frozen solid, and the trees glittered with iceless like tiny stars. Even the people wore layers of wool and fur, yet they still shivered in the endless cold. Among the villagers was a little girl named Lila. Layla loved exploring the snowy woods. One frosty morning, while Layla, as usual, exploring the snowy woods, she stumbled upon something unusual half buried in the snow. It was a crystal, but not just any crystal. This crystal glowed with a warm, golden light that made Layla's fingers tingle. Curiously, it was warm, as if it had its own little fire inside. Layla took the crystal back to her tiny home, excited to show her family. As soon as they gathered around it, something amazing happened. The warmth from the crystal filled the room, chasing away the cold and making everyone smile. It was as if they were standing by a cozy fire. The news of the magic crystal spread through the Frostvale like wildfire. Everyone wanted to feel the warmth. Layla decided to share it, going from house to house with her magical discovery. When she knocked on her neighbor, Mrs. Willow's door, the old woman, usually grumpy and cold, smiled warmly. Mrs. Willow offered Layla her favorite homemade soup, and at Mrs. Willow's house, the crystal's glow brought laughter and joy as the villagers gathered to share stories. Each time the crystal warmed someone's heart, it glowed brighter and the warmth seemed to grow. Each time the crystal warmed someone's heart, it glowed brighter and the warmth seemed to grow. Layla and the villagers began to notice that the more the crystal was shared, the more happiness and laughter filled the air. Suddenly, Frostvale wasn't just a frozen village. It felt alive, glowing with joy and kindness. For the first time, the villagers truly felt connected, as if they shared a secret warmth that no winter chill could break. But one day, Layla discovered that the crystal was missing. She searched everywhere, asking her neighbors if they had seen it. But no one had any idea where it had gone. Just then, everyone noticed something strange. The warmth was still there. The villagers looked around, and to their surprise, they realized they didn't need the crystal anymore. They had grown warmer from within. Sharing kindness and friendship had brought them together, and now their hearts held the warmth they once needed from the crystal. Even without it, the village sparkled with laughter, smiles, and love. From that day on, Frostvale was no longer known just as the frozen village, but as the village with the warmest heart. Layla's kindness had unlocked a magic stronger than any winter spell. Moral of the story: true warmth comes from kindness and sharing. When you give love, it grows and fills even the coldest places. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us for more fun stories and rhymes. See you next time on Kindle Tales and Rhymes. Bye bye.